Well, how you doing today? It's Elite RC. Well, I had a few subscribers and non-subscribers who see my first video on Castor 927 and Amsoil Dominator. Let's put them to the test. That video, and pretty much they want to know what's the results on them, which one is better. The Castor 927 it's preferred by a few different people. I know O'Neil Brothers Racing prefer this one. They actually put it out there. That don't necessarily mean it's best. I used this for about a year. I've been running this for probably about 3 to 4 months. I ran this through the winter months, no matter how cold it was and everything. I ran this one through the summer months. But I didn't really tell a real big difference. The only thing I did tell that it seemed like with this one, my engine, it burns a little cleaner. I can honestly say that by the way it runs and sounds, even when it gets hot and the way everything works with it. I'm kind of liking this one a little bit better. And this one is mainly it says it has an excellent film strength for high heat and high RPM motors. It's supposed to be good for anti-friction, formula for maximum power. It burns clean and helps prevent ring sticking and plug fouling, which I talked about that one in the last video. And it protects coated and non-coated racing pistons. But when I'm on the computer looking at data and information, and when I get into all of that, when I go to Castor 927, it gives me information about it's rated #1 by various independent surveys. Okay, that means nothing. Surveys don't mean nothing. I need people who's using the actual stuff. A survey is just surveying the product at that one basis, and they're not running it or anything like that. It says ultimate hardware protection for even the most aggressive riders. Okay. Innovative formulation enables maximum power output. Okay. Exotic esters and highly refined castor oils maintain oil film thickness. Okay. Surface active chemistry aggressively attaches to the engine surfaces, keeping them clean and protected. Okay. That's that information for that part. I'm really not seeing anything giving me anything. It says proprietary ash-free additive system, keeping your engine running clean and free of gum formation and corrosion and deposits. All right, which that's pretty much saying the same information as the last one, and that's basically burning clean, helping prevent ring sticking and all of that. Okay, that's just the film from the oil, period. And so, like I said, I'm running with the Amsoil Dominator for being a better one. For the simple fact is, even the shop, I bought this from a motorcycle shop. They sell motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs. They sell it all. Big shop, and they had end caps full of this stuff. But the caps, you go back, their mess is gone. It's gone. The people are running in there buying this. They had stuff for this. They had this in two different sizes, like this, the 2-quart, and then they had a 1-quart. But even the shop was pushing this for more. They said the customers that come in and buy it prefer to get this one, and they keep coming in and get the same one. So that tells you something. I don't run big 2-stroke engines. I just run the cars that we all see and all of that. That's about it. But when it comes to it, I'm gonna roll with the Amsoil Dominator because I noticed the car. It's hard to explain it because this is not a bad oil. That's the only reason why it's hard to explain it. You just gotta test it for yourself. But if I would have known anything about this, I'd rather 2 quarts of this than buying 2 quarts of this. Because believe it or not, I use these for my bearings. This right here goes in the squeeze bottle. And anything that ever need to get coated, this metal, that need to get oiled, or my burns, I squeeze it right out of here. That's what this will be used for. This going to my gas. So if you all want an answer from me, you can test it out yourself. You can go get you a quart of each one of these. If you go to the shops, they run about anywhere from $16 to $18.99 a piece for a quart. So if you want to test them out yourself, you can. But I would ride with the Dominator. Anybody I tell anything about a 2-cycle oil, I roll straight with the Dominator. I run it 28 to 1. I run it straight with the Dominator. I would call it a day.